Hello, it's Jim from Tech Buzz back with the Vacos Baby Monitor. So we're just going to show you how it works and what you can do on it and all that kind of stuff. And we've the camera there with us, as you can see. But we're going to show you how it works outside of just being inside you, just for demonstration purposes. Obviously, you want to see what's going on with the camera. So you've got a lot of stuff built in here. You have a 720p screen, auto screen off, 24 sound pickup, multi-camera cycling so you can use more than one camera, video playback, smart alerts, and it's a quick and easy setup, which it really is. You just plug it in, connect your Wi-Fi, and off you go. You've got a 355 pan and 55 tilt, two-way audio, up to 1,000 feet range, so you have 1,000 feet range between this and the camera, which is pretty decent, so it'll fit any home. And you've got comfortable lullabies as well on the camera, which will help your baby go to sleep, or in this case we'll be showing my dog as an example because I don't have any kids, but it's the same thing. And the dog seems to quite like it actually, and you've a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, so you'll be fine for a couple of days away with it. And you've got temperature detection and sound detection as well. So here is, you can see obviously because the camera's there, so I'm going to quickly show you how that works. So you can see here by pressing up, the camera turns, so you're going to see me there like so. Hello, and you can see the camera. I'm using my Galaxy S22 to do this, so just if people are curious, because people are, you go down like so, you can see how far it's turning around. And you've also got a zoom, so you can see there it zooms out and zooms in just by pressing that middle button there. And then you've got your controls in here, so you can record brightness, so you can change your brightness by going up and down like so. And the volume. Hello. And we'll quickly turn that down because we don't want any interference. So from here you can speak through here, so you press this button here, which you'll see on the camera outside here, and in here then you can take a picture or video and it'll just save it into the gallery. So in here then is your setup for camera number one. You can see you've got the little man running, which is motion detection, so that'll come up here in this folder here, and down you'll scroll down through like this, so you've camera low, middle or high. You've got your temperature, you've got your feeding timer, should you want to use that. You've got your monitor sleep mode in there, and your playback in there. So what you do then is, if you want to go into that, you'll press OK, and you'll go into playback, and you can see that they'll come up there like so. So for today, for example, we have some there, and that's what the playback mode will look like there. So you've got motion detection. So you've low, middle or high, you can set that whichever suits yourself. You've your record time, so you can go in there and change your time for 10, 20 or 30 seconds. You overwrite, so you can overwrite the card if you want, or format, and your card information is in there. And back out here, so just go back out of this all together. You have got in here, you've got your date and time, your pairing, your frequency, your alert volumes, your language, default firmware update, and image flip. So you can reverse the image if you need to do so. So that's all that's basically built into this. It's pretty cool. And as I said there, you will need an SD card. It will not work properly without one. So have an SD card and make sure it's a good one. It's good to have a good one. You can see the temperature there is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And the time is wrong, but sure, here or there. So if we go in here up to music, the camera will play the lullaby, which is pretty cool. So that's what the sounds are going to be like anyway, for those who are interested. That's what the camera will sound like, or the music and audio. So I'm going to give you a show what's like also when I'm talking through it as well. And that's what's going to happen there. So that's pretty much what you're going to get inside. in your temperatures there, I never actually bothered changing from centigrade to Fahrenheit. So I'll just change it there, and it's 20 degrees. It is quite warm today, and you know, that's just the way it goes. So as I said, if your feeding timer there, custom time, cycle setting, you have got your monitor sleep mode, you have got your camera, all your camera information is in there. This guy up here is your volume, so it's turned down obviously because you're going to get feedback being so close to the unit here. But this, you'll see this jumping up and down here up on top, and everything else is in there. So you can go into your date and time, your pairing frequency, alert, volume. So as I said, I've turned it down due to the frequency noise which you'll get, which you don't want to be really hearing. And you've got language, default, firmware update, and also flip image. So what will happen is when you get a notification or alert, it will pop up as you seen there earlier on because we're connected. So if I go back, for example, if the motion alarm, if I turn the camera around, there's me again, and you can see when you speak, this will go up and down here as well, and it's recording there, and that's how that will work there. So we're going to get a little picture of our pet dog and show you what happens next. So I've just slightly moved the camera, so I'm going to show you what's going to sound like this end, me speaking in from that side. Hello, this is Jim Tag Buzz. How are you doing? How does it look on your end? Hello to Lola. Sound test on the baby cam. How does the sound that end? So we've got the camera set up on our dog there, and as you can see her asleep. So what you can do is you can move up and down, zoom in, so you can see that she is snoring, asleep. And you can just zoom back out like so and just move around, and that's what it's going to look like. And basically just do your controls from there, whatever you want to do. You can speak, which you get a sample of now, and you'll also hear it coming from this end in the next clip after that, and you'll see the camera moving and playing a lullaby then. And that'll basically wrap it up, and basically this is what you're going to get. Pretty cool package. You can carry this around the house with you, put it in your pocket. It's just like a big smartphone. It's nice and handy to have. And once you've got everything set up, you can record all your motion settings and all that, and you see you get a notification there in the middle of the device as you've seen earlier. All that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you now a sample of the camera talking and moving on its spot in there to get an idea and then get some sound from it. So this is a sample in the night now, so you can see the camera there. And the LED, that light you can see is just the LED shining from the unit itself where I have it placed. So again, same idea there. Everything works. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, all that kind of stuff. The volume and all stays the same, and that's basically what's going to happen. And pretty good. So if the dog look at you, going to see those like camera eyes. So this is a night sample. Pretty funny, and everything works well as you can see. And that's basically it, and we'll wrap her up for the day. So if you have any other questions, feel free to hit us down below, and we'll talk to you in the next video. So that wraps it up. So if you do need to take your files out and have a look, you can remove the SD card from this tablet, plug them into your laptop, PC or phone, whatever the case may be, and go further from there. So that's it. Thanks for watching.